live stream should be live.
What the heck? Why can't I get in here?
What?
FFSMF, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
For
just
some.
didn't hear
Okay, there.
last night. I was going to say, you just didn't hear last night.
Well, I know. I'm just making sure because I was clicking it and it wasn't doing anything.
Alright, I'm loading into the race room right now. So I'm loading in right now to the race room. I think I got everything else all up and running. I got mute running in the background. Just remind me to hit the telemetry thing. And then we'll put the headset on here. Alright. Now it's actually going to be nice to get rolling. It feels like just rushing. Rushing. It'll actually be nice to get in and just kind of settle in. So the two, of course, I called it too. Truck number 3. And of course, the two strongest people are right there in front of me. With Blaze and Andrew. What's the track temp like? It's a little bit cooler than it was the other night when it was 113 in practice. I didn't get the race, obviously, so.
It's about, I think, what it was last night.
Yeah, I think so.
The only difference is the usage is low.
Is it? Yeah, I see that. Practice is moderately low usage. Before it was high, wasn't it? But 75 laps. So 30. Well, we only need to go 35 laps, which I know the truck can do. But I think you can easily go about 50 laps before you actually have to pit.
Or you could probably go further than that.
Right. Thing is you
could probably.
when's
I'm
that
gonna
caution fly?
I'm gonna guess you can probably run at least 70 laps
Right.
on a tank of fuel. Maybe even be able to do the whole race on one fuel, but
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about coming to that, I'm sure.
I don't know. There's only 18 people in here, and I don't know. Might get a long run here. What sucks is Andrew and Blaze has already got, races under their belt, multiple. So they already probably know what their trucks, they probably got a good long run truck.
Green flag, green flag.
Decent lap. Could be maybe a little bit faster for sure. Nope. I had green right there, but just lost a little bit of it. I had a 258 as my optimal.
Checker.
No, that's just a good starting position.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my headset off, or my headset off, and wipe off the lens here. I'm hoping that gives me a top 5 spot, but I don't know. Like I said, I know I could have ran a 2. I know Blaze is probably going to run. I'll probably start 3rd by the looks of it. Everyone else has kind of a higher I rating. I don't know, that Nick guy might. Yeah, he outgot me, so I'm 4th right now. I mean, I'm still pretty happy with what we're doing. I mean, I was able to run. I could run 2s and just in race trim. Like I said, I don't think really 100% tape, but I think if they build sets, I mean, you should be able to. They'll probably max camber in the right front, which will definitely pick you up about a tenth. I would say. So it looks like it should start inside the top 5, which is huge. To actually keep in touch with them right off the bat, you know.
Yeah.
Just hope that, after about 20, 30 laps, my truck still rotates good and can hang with them. All right, man. Let's hopefully have a good day here. Biggest thing is just get points. Get points back.
Yeah. Man, 5 sets of tires.
Man, that seems a little bit extreme. I mean, pretty much, you just come down every time, get tires. I don't know. You'll have to keep an eye on. I mean, fall off's about 2 seconds from what we've seen in practice, so it's quite a bit of fall off. So I think every time a caution waves,
All right, fellas, get ready to roll here. Make sure
unless you go 2 laps or something stupid in between,
for a
but
while, guys. Make sure we got everything right. Guns are ready, DAC's ready. Dump cans, fuel probes, make sure all that stuff's right. Your computers, everything. We are going to start on the outside here. Pit road is closed.
And so we have 4 sets in the pits.
okay. So this will be a short race too. This race will fly by. Basically knocking out 2 laps a minute.
Nick, am I going to be on YouTube?
You have 4 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Oh, that's that dude
What,
in
dude?
that Ford truck.
What about him?
He streams a lot.
Oh, you seen him before?
Yeah,
Is
he
he good?
streams. Yeah, he's good. He runs about everything. Dirt. He runs an ARCA series. I mean,
Is he
I
actually
recognize
popular,
that.
or
Yeah, he's got a lot of subscribers.
does
You raced with him in that Richmond race
I
when
don't.
he got taken out.
Oh, okay.
He was in there too, but I recognize that on the side of his truck. E bombs. So yeah, I guarantee you he's streaming this race as well.
Slide back in your seat there, bud. Give those
Oh.
belts a good tug.
Frame
Really good look at
rate's a
your
little
steering wheel
bit,
there. Make sure that thing's
little
lined
bit
up right.
weird. I don't know if it's because all the trucks are around me, or
Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green light. One inside. Two inside. Still there. Still there. Door. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job, man. Keep working it.
Yeah, it's looking like I've. So we can run this whole race on one tank of fuel, one set of tires. So just be mindful of that.
I mean, should I start saving? Well,
No,
once we
you
get
don't
in.
need to take fuel. I'm just saying about beware with your tires.
Okay.
Now, wait, there's more. No, you can
Okay.
go about 90 laps. So there's more than enough, and plus the pace will slow down anyway.
I just wanted to make sure.
But I'm just saying, don't chew your tires up.
Did he spin out, or did he
Yeah.
get super loose?
You got real loose.
Yeah, I'm just really just trying to not slide the rears or fronts. Just try
Yeah.
to keep power down as light as I can without busting them loose. I'm just a tick free right now, but it's not bad.
Yeah. Probably because the track temp went up to about 110. Might be a little free, but it'll probably come back down a little bit. It's cloud.
Martin, take a high.
Yeah, still just a little skatey in the rear, but not like I keep the car pointed. But Blaze and them look like they're pretty hooked up. Just center off, it looks like they're able to just kind of stay in the gas and not have to worry about sliding the rear. I'm hoping here in maybe about 10 laps, maybe it'll tighten up a little bit here. I forgot to turn telemetry on. I just turned it on. Let's just look at some laps after the race.
You're about 3/10 off the leader, 2/10
Yeah.
off.
I'm just center off. Yeah, I'm sliding rear. I can't keep the power down.
And you're running pretty much about the same lap times as the guy behind you.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit too still over rotating center mark. I'm trying to try to enter a little higher here and see if I can try to get a flatter exit. But Nick's definitely catching me now. I'm just gonna try to hoping as the rubber build up, kind of make the track a little tighter here.
Yeah, it will.
If I could just keep the power down from right here off, I'd be, I don't know. I don't know if I'll catch Blaze, but I feel like I'd be on par with Andrew. I feel like I'm a little bit closer to Andrew than I am Blaze. Blaze just looks like he's just gets off, rolls center fast, and just stands in the gas. Blaze looks really hooked up in the rear end. Like I said, on entry, I don't feel like I'm that terrible. Center mark, I don't feel like I'm that terrible either. It's just mainly right here off. I'm definitely sliding the rear of the truck around quite a bit. So I'm still trying to be about as aggressive. If I go any more aggressive, I'm going to start killing my right rear.
Just do what you're doing. That's all you can do right now. There's no sense in making it worse.
Right.
Because that's what will happen.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to keep the throttle hooked up as much as I can without busting them.
starts getting too free, one thing you can try on the there's a higher exit on the corners.
Alright.
Fucking Christ, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, you're starting to pull back away a little bit from Ford's.
Oh yeah, no problem. Taylor, did it sound like he was shifting? Come on, ask me for a friend. I have no idea. Is everybody shifting? Maybe that's why I'm so far back here.
Actually, there that last time ran just as fast as second place.
Blaze is still in his own zip code, isn't he?
No, he was only a tenth quicker.
Sabi que kita tapos na VRS, tá?
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Maravilha, né, Neto?
Demais, cara, tô louco.
We still good for fuel for sure, 100%.
Just keep driving.
E olha porque eu tô com o carro amassado, hein? Quando aquele babaca lá que me bateu.
Eu vi, cara, tava mesmo atrás. Ele reclamou, mas a culpa é dele.
Getting pretty bad off of 2. Starting to actually kind of lose pace through there. Before I could just kind of maintain with the same amount of throttle control, but now I'm starting to have to actually busting it pretty loose sideways and off of 4 now. Yeah, we do make a change. We're definitely have to tighten up just the right rear. Everywhere else feels still pretty good. Pretty happy with it. It's just, like I said, late exit.
Well, I just
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm
you're
doing. I'm just giving you info, just letting you know what points it starts to get worse. That way, if we ever get a 20 lap, 30 lap run, you'll kind of know what to do.
Outside, outside.
Of course.
Still there in door.
He's shifting.
Still there. They're outside.
I just heard him. Looks like Andrew's starting to get loose. I've seen him up there twice get real big loose off of 2. Like where he had to get all the way out of the gas. I caught him a little bit here.
Hold your shit together, man.
When you get spotted for blocking, don't let me hear none of that jibbly jabbly crying.
Drive better, cry less, please. I'm not blocking anyone.
Sorry, Blaze, I didn't mean to jump out on you like that.
Oh, you're good, man. No worries.
We're halfway in the race.
Thanks.
It's almost like I'm a little bit tight center, and it's causing me to be that little snappy off. I'm really, kind of with new tires, it kind of masked it, but now that I'm on older tires, that's the sensation that I'm getting. It seems like I'm just a little tight center, and then when I'm, waiting for the front to turn and everything else, then it seems like it's, really gets loose. But I think it's honestly because of a little bit of a tight condition. I mean, I'm definitely loose off. I could definitely use a little help with the forward drive. But I feel like I could also need maybe a little bit of help kind of keeping the car rolling center.
What I can do is I can go one click.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about what it's doing. I mean, I am loose off, but it's making it worse when I'm kind of tight.
Side. Still inside. Clear low.
Well, we can get you a little bit better on entry
It's
to the center. And
yeah,
then
it's
tighten
mainly-
it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's mainly
So-
center, Mark. If anything, I'm actually kind of free into the center too. When I kind of turn down, when I get on the brakes, it feels like I'm a little free. Like I can feel the tires kind of squealing all
Thank
the
you.
weight shift. But it seems like once I get to the center, it kind of gets a little lazy in the front, and then from there, when I start turning the wheel, I get loose. People are just now starting pit stops, but like I said, it's up to you.
Side.
Well, I mean, that's a lap car.
No, I know it is, but yeah, if the leaders start pitting, because I'm blazing them.
Thank you.
Got races under their belt. I don't think if they pit and we stay out and it stays green the whole time, we're going to be screwed. Because I mean,
I'm
that's
going to pay attention.
yeah.
If they stay out, I mean, we can't come down.
All right, I agree.
Inside. Clear him.
But yeah,
So on entry, the truck is
pretty
this
neutral.
little-
Yeah, maybe just a tick free if any complaints. But mainly when I get in and roll into the center, once I hit apex, I gotta wait to get in gas because the front's a little tight. And then when I get a little bit past apex and start gassing it up,
Can you stand a little bit freer in,
yeah, I can.
tighten you up off?
Yeah, if anything, I'll just dial a little bit more front brake in the truck.
So we'll go one click up on the left rear, or wait, three up and be one click.
It'll be up, then lefty
Yeah.
loosey on the right, or
Yeah, so we're
righty
gonna go
tighty.
up- Right, so we're gonna go one click up on the right rear.
This one.
Yeah. I mean, is it what
I mean, it's
pretty loose? I
yeah,
mean,
it's
hop
pretty.
around.
Yeah, I just need to be able to keep throttle down more. Because even if I get the center fixed, even on newer tires, when I was turning good center, I was still loose. So I'm definitely going to need the help on exit regardless.
But it's not as bad at the beginning of the run.
No, not at all. I didn't start feeling this until about 40 in. Then I started noticing the front getting a little bit number and number. But like I said, it's not bad on new tires. New tires, it still rotates, getting in, getting through the center. It was just off. Even on new tires, I couldn't keep throttle down. So I'm definitely going to have to be better on the short end of the next run, because obviously we're only going to run 20 laps, if that. Yeah, that's even if they pit. I mean, we may just be, this may be it right here.
Yeah, I would say they're probably going to stay out if...
Inside. Clear inside.
Just set up. If caution comes out, I'll be right back. Restroom real quick.
Leaders off pit road. Good out there today, boss man.
You there?
Yeah.
Blaze pitted about 4 laps ago. I don't know if that changes our strategy. Andrew's still out there in the 4 truck. If you weren't back yet, I was going to go whenever the 4 truck came in, because that's who we're racing. But I don't know. You got to figure the math here, because I don't know how many laps you go down. I don't know. See how many laps Blaze went down. If he went down 2 laps, I don't know. He went down 1 for sure. So right there is over 30 seconds he's got to make up.
Yeah, and the fall off is about 2 seconds.
Right.
So it's going to take him about 15 laps. Man, it's going to be close for him to get back up.
Because I just, like I said, I was just going to pit whenever the 4 pitted. If the 2 in front of me pit, I was going to pit. Because those are the guys that I'll be racing against.
I don't think they plan on coming in.
I don't either. Thing is, though, is you may not need fuel, but I just don't want it to be like Dover,
Well,
where I pop a tire. But right now, I don't have any sensation of that.
yeah. Just, so right now we're right on the number.
Andrew's coming in. So Andrew's pitting this time. Should we? It'll be next time.
Dog, you looking good. Now go get that leader. Leader's on pit road.
I mean, like I said, fuel-wise, we're right on the number.
We're good to make it all the way.
On that thing. Looking good.
Calculated about 19 laps, and we're on lap 58. Saying we can go another 19 laps.
Just make sure we don't start burning up more.
Yeah, just started saving a little. Because I think that guy in front of you is going to try it. I mean, pretty much at this point, worst place.
Right now, Andrew's right in front of me. Andrew cycled out right in front of me. So he's over, what, 30 seconds down, I mean.
On the bottom inside. Still inside. Clear him.
Yeah.
He just passed the 4 truck to get his lap back. So he's back on the lead lap. So now he's got to come all the way back around.
Right, and he's got 10 laps to do it. Or 15 laps to do it.
That's 30 seconds. If it's 2 seconds, it's probably going to be a little bit more.
We got 15 to go, and we're showing 17 laps of fuel. So, yeah, just save. I mean, I say we stay out and go for it. It's the only chance we got to win.
Yeah, Blaze is actually getting ready to come up through here.
Inside. Clear low. Inside.
It's kind of save a little.
I'm trying, but I also don't want to lose pace.
Well, but the thing about it is we can't run out of fuel either trying to catch him. I mean, you got to figure he's over 2 seconds ahead of us. So at this point, just hope that he runs out of fuel. We can
just keep me posted here in the next 5 laps if I'm still on par. If I'm still on par with the gap. If I'm still like 2 to the good or 1.5 to the good or 1 to good or whatever. Just keep me posted.
Go low, Pete. Like it.
I mean, like I said, right now we're right on the number. So just like I said, save what you can.
I am. I'm just kind of back my entry off, exit, being really easy on throttle, lifting early, letting the car roll.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that through the rest of the run.
17 inside, watch
You're gonna
out.
have to save.
We broke even.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, right now we're about even, so save.
I don't know if we're having enough. I think I'm gonna slow down so much where they're gonna easily catch me. Because now it's not 2 seconds a lap now that I'm down. It's gonna be about 3 to 4 seconds a lap I'm down. If I keep at this pace, either we pit and just do
okay. Here's the thing. Even if you got, I mean, at this point, you can still finish 4th saving, and that's where we were running at anyway. Right. So that's what I'm saying. There's that chance that we might be able to steal this race.
One inside.
Just keep driving the way that you were driving.
Clear. Clear.
Damn.
Because, second place, or the Andrew
is going to be the leaders. Because I don't know if he did right side tires, but he came out quite a bit of ways ahead of Blaze. Blaze just passed me. Actually,
right.
Blaze just passed me for second. I'm back to 3rd, so he's back already on the lead lapping around me. Yeah, Blaze is already in front of me.
10 laps to go. 10 laps to go.
Got 10 to go here. How many do I got on fuel?
Well, we're sitting at 11.5, so just kind of keep doing what you've been doing. I mean,
Inside.
maybe we can still somehow steal. Like I said, I mean, you're still, if staying out, we were paying out about the same of what we was.
I just want to make sure we don't run out.
Yeah, like I said, just save.
Yeah, I've been max save. But my pace is a lot slower now.
I'm hoping with 5 to go, we can go.
I'm hoping. Because right now, like I said, I know I'm pretty slow. I don't know how far back fourth is. He's about 7 seconds back. Yeah, hopefully we can make it to 5 to go and still have a good lap in the bank. And then I can kind of get back to at least pick pace up a little bit more.
I gotta pee here.
Still all right?
Yeah, just save.
Closing in on 5 to go.
Now it's showing we got 7.8, but just keep doing what you're doing so that doesn't come down.
I don't think it'll come down 3 laps. I got to get moving though because Andrew just took over, is closing in on the 4th place guy. Which
Yeah,
is
alright, just keep doing what you're doing for right now. Keep doing what you're doing.
okay.
Back off just a little bit more here.
Wait a minute, never. Good job.
Showing 5.7, that's how tight we are. So let's go in and max.
All right, yeah, but I did 3/4 throttle down the back, down that front stretch there. Like I said, I'm trying to stay out of the
Max.
throttle.
Yeah, just max save.
Should be 2 more laps.
Just go in, just save.
Oh, I am. I'm sitting here only going about 75% throttle here.
Well, I'd back it down to about 50. Because they're pretty far back.
Yeah,
They're
but
6
and
laps back.
oh,
Damn,
you
if
got to
I
be
came
kidding
off,
me.
dude,
That's
I'm so sorry.
bullshit.
You raced me so.
Puta que pariu.
What can we do to try to help?
Just
it if we
clutch it,
don't
clutch it,
Four
clutch it.
blade.
It don't matter.
close?
It don't matter. This is gonna be a green, white,
You
checkered.
gotta be kidding.
I know, but we
Ain't
gotta
no
have enough
way y'all
fuel
just
to
did
get
that.
back and make a stop.
Literally pitted and passed everyone back.
We're gonna
All
miss
for
next
that.
time. You have to pit one more time.
Save.
Yeah, I'm clutched. Man, that fucking sucked. We had 3rd locked up for sure.
Down to half a gallon.
We're good. We're
Road is
good.
open.
Do you want them adjustments still?
I want the right rear adjustment for sure. Maybe even do like 2 clicks. It's going to be green, white, checkered. I need to be able to stand.
That's
Wait,
why
you
I
have the
got
flag yet or no?
That's why I got you.
Do what tomorrow?
No speed.
Lucky dog.
I didn't catch what you said there. I said, were you at the flag yet? Oh, no, I was in the middle of 3 and 4. But still, dang.
Was tire wear there? I'm just kind of curious. Pull them off.
Go, Mingo, go, Mingo, go, 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 go.
51.65.
Oh, I beat Nick out. You see that?
We're gonna restart behind this one.
I put that bitch right in first, dude, and I got a good launch.
Oh, Carl, please tell me you're not staying now.
I got a super good launch.
Yeah, my bad. Was too fast to catch the guy in front of me.
That puts us up on front row.
Alright, we need to be behind this one.
But you know I have enough gas, huh?
You sure about that?
Yeah, Andrew's behind me, Nick's behind me. The only ones in front of me is Blaze.
Yeah.
That put me on front. Was
I got
tire
a little
wear.
nervous there.
51.65.
Look, guys, I just don't want to die here, okay? I've already lost 100 I rating today. Don't murder me. When did you run today, Nvoro?
I was just gonna put a couple.
Oh, I ran because Cocker was
3 green white
egging me
checkers,
on,
so
and I ran it,
put
and
5 gallons in it.
I got wrecked in both races, so, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's my thing. I ain't running unless it splits. I saw last hours at like 31. I was like, oh. And I was like, nah. Well, it was the dumbest thing ever. I mean, the guy got loose on the outside of me that stayed out, which I mean, it's fine. He was trying something different. Hits me, I save it, get in the grass, and then come back up on the track, and some dude just like straight hooks me back up. And I'm like, okay. And then I forgot which one of them. I think it was William T. Ridgway.
Well,
Just got ass packed like 30 seconds after the wreck.
can
It
get-
was like no one was paying attention.
you know, kind of stay up beside him and launch when he launches. You can get to his outside going down into
Yes.
the corner.
I was going to be able to.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he just sent me a private message and said, was you going to be able to make
I was
it?
like 5 short.
Yeah, your pace though was a lot faster than mine. It's kind of worked out.
Non-shifting.
That too. Apparently they were all shifting.
Engine switches.
Apparently.
Where you need 'em. Alright, boss man. Base car is off. Green flag.
Hey, come here and take this position, Vic.
First place right there in front of you, man. Go get it.
Man, he didn't have to do that, buddy. It was all good.
Man, you raced me clean. You raced me clean for a lot of laps. That was pretty shitty. I felt bad about it.
It was just hard racing. I wasn't worried about it.
Got some room, move side by side.
Not a win, but we'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, that
Good
strategy
one, boys.
gained us 2 spots.
Yeah, and getting off
Appreciate it,
pit
man.
road.
Yeah.
Good one, buddy. Appreciate it, brother.
Huh, not bad. Gained some of
I
it
mean,
back.
Good racing,
In a
Nick.
sense, you could say that strategy.
Wow,
worked,
that last
you know.
lap just
It
now
didn't
was
bite
faster
us.
than I was in queue.
I mean, because either way, we were going to finish 4th, and we had picked up a spot by staying
James,
out.
I was just
Yeah.
looking for
'Cause
you
that's where we
to
was when people
compliment
started
you.
cycling their
But
pit
then I
stops,
noticed
so we were going to
you
pick
are
up a
behind
spot
me.
because we were going to make it. And then
So I guess I'm the one to be complimented.
being able to come in and with everybody and
Yeah, with our
and
pace
pick up
being
that spot.
Boa, Neto.
that slow.
Oh, o cara me segurou na relargar, gar.